it?
Well, they went in twice, so I think the last one was when I was 19 or 20.
Okay.
So like 5 years, 6 years.
So if you look when I push on it, look up here. What happens?
It folds over. Yeah.
It folds over. It's not moving, right? Because it's stuck down there. Okay. So if you kind of look, you can go to different, you go along the length of the scar, moves a little bit better there, and moves okay down here. And then if you go this way, actually it moves better this way. All stuck there. So if you can kind of just see where it bunches up, like it doesn't move this way at all, right? It's just the skin folds right over it. And then you can kind of go up and down as well, but you can just play with it. And hers is obviously old enough now where, you know, you don't have to worry about it not being fully healed. It's fully healed at this point. Whether we'd actually be able to affect it at this point,
Right.
it's probably not likely, but this is something that you guys will have to do in the clinic as well, okay? So for her, because she's especially restricted this way, I would want to work her this way. So I could even just take my hands. I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can do it. I could use the Graston. I could use the cupping. I could just simply go over it with some good pressure, all different directions, okay? You can fold the skin. You can kind of twist the skin, okay? If it's fully healed, you can do this, just trying to break it up. And when you're doing this, sometimes you'll hear pops and crackles underneath, and that's the scar tissue breaking loose. You probably know this, Jeff. You probably do this on patients or on clients. So in the clinic, it's important that you guys add this to your treatment, okay? Because it can restrict the range of motion just as much as a joint would, okay? So the important thing is that it heals, because when you have incisions that heal, they heal from the top down, okay? So the top is going to heal first, but below may not be healed yet. Okay, that can take several weeks to heal. So, you know, within the first couple weeks, you can start doing light techniques around the incision. Yeah, the first couple weeks, when if it's healed on the top, you can start to do some light stuff around it. Okay, but you're not going to really get in there till about 5 or 6 weeks until you're confident that it's healed below. Okay, about 5 or 6 weeks after is when you can really start doing more aggressive scar tissue stuff below, okay, and get in there and move all different directions. Okay.
This is after the stitches have been removed?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So again, they're, you know, the first, after like say week 2, you can take a look at it and see how it's looking. If it's healed on the top, just work around it. Okay. Don't actually touch right over the scar. You don't want to mobilize a scar if it's not healed.
How
Okay.
long does like color like this? Like mine's like really like darker compared to hers. How long does that take to like?
Well, it depends. People heal differently. So like yours is a little more like keloid, they call that, where it actually, it can actually raise up a little bit. You know, everyone heals differently. So the redness will take usually about a year or so to go down.
Because this one you like can't see. I feel like this
Yeah.
one right here, but like this one and that one are a lot worse.
Keep
Yeah.
sunscreen on it when you go out.
Oh, I do.
Mine's the whole top of my hand because of grease. Is it just thin skin? No. In the winter, it turns
Relax,
purple.
relax.
What happened?
Yeah,
Grease. It was a bubble like that big.
So it's here. Yeah, it's definitely tighter.
Oh yeah, you can see.
Yeah, it doesn't want to move as well.
So bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh, that's not awful. Yeah, so, I mean, that's something that, you know, again, when it's healing, that's something that's going to be important to keep it mobile, because it is going to get tight, and after a certain point, there's not much you can do about it. Okay?
No, it doesn't
How
hurt.
many years
You
or
can tell
months
it's way
is there like no really helping it?
You
Sorry,
know,
we're all
within
tired.
about, I can't give you, it's like,